Welcome everybody. We're glad you could join us. We have a very special video for you all today. We're going to be interviewing the illustrator and author of Little Lion Cub's Lost Smile. So it's very exciting to have you guys here. So let's start with Dwayne Mactavius, who's out in London. So what time is it out there?
It is just after 8 now.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought okay, that's not too bad. I thought it was like 10 o'clock. All right, so just tell us a little bit about yourself, how you came to become an illustrator and into graphics.
Yeah, well, I've literally been drawing for as long as I can remember. Always like literally drawing in storybooks until my mom decided, you know what, actually, I'm going to get you some art pads so you don't mess with the storybooks I got you. So, yes, I've been doing that forever and ever. And after high school, I went off to college for graphic design. And I've always just tried to find a way to kind of merge both worlds and incorporate illustration in my design work and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Okay. So what was your process for developing the character and look of Little Lion and his environment?
Yeah. Well, with the Little Lion Cub, when Ingrid shared the story with me, essentially, I don't know, like the character just seemed like really cute. And I just thought like, I want to create something that's kind of like a child's toy, so more like teddy bear-like with lion features, I guess. So just wanted to create something that was like, I don't know, like very like cute, relatable, and be able to, something that like evoked a lot of emotion. So just to kind of capture that youthful curiosity, I guess.
I do have to say you did a really good job of making him look cute. Even when he's sad, you guys can see behind, right over your right shoulder. Look at that little face. He's so cute.
It's funny. One of the most recent feedback I got from the book was a mom was saying that her son got really sad that the lion cub was so sad looking. They hadn't read the story yet, and he kept saying, "Well, why is he sad, Mama? Why is he sad?" And she's like, "Well, we're going to have to read the book to find out." And then apparently at the end of the story, the kid's smile was probably almost as big, if not bigger, than Little Lion Cub's.
Oh, that's super sweet.
Yeah, he liked it.
Oh, I love that.
Well, I think that's a testament to how great the drawing is along with the story, because the whole point is to help children with understanding emotions and learning the language and learning the facial expressions and being able to communicate that to their parents. And so I think that the story and the illustrations have brought it together, so this way children can really start to understand, like, wait, that's sad, that makes me sad, and be able to say that to their parents. So good job to both of you. So if you can remember, what was some of the songs on your playlist while you were creating the illustration? I mean, it was probably a long time ago, but you know.
Yeah. I don't know. I definitely, it's so funny because I listen to like maybe way too much Beyonce. I definitely was listening to a lot of that. I remember.
I think that was something that was brought up by a lot of the readers, was that they loved how colorful your images were.
Yeah.
You know, the characters' faces, and you know, the little elements like the vacuum cleaner sound and the look on Little Lion Cub's face when he's touching the garbage can. That's my favorite image too. It's hilarious. So how long did it take for the two of you to create this amazing book? So there's a question for both of you.
Probably longer than it needed to because of me. I wrote this story in 2016. I got in contact with Dwayne in 2017. And from 2017 until just a few months ago, we were still going back and forth. I think a large part of it for me was not feeling confident that I had something there. Like, you know, everybody has a dream of making a book, and some might write a story, but then to have that confidence to go forward takes a lot of self-motivation, a lot of talks with yourself, like, all right, now is my time to step up and pursue my dreams. Yeah. Even though I have hundreds and thousands of them, but I needed to start somewhere. And and I think one of our first conversations with Dwayne, I even said to him, like, I'm scared. This is a big step for me, but I feel like I owe it to myself to move forward. And man, he was like the biggest cheerleader from the beginning. He was like, yes, yes, like, let's go. Yes.
Yeah, no, 100%. Because I love the fact that you were honest about it. Do you know what I mean? Because we haven't actually met in person. We've met through a mutual friend, and that's a really difficult thing to grapple with yourself, and then to be that open and honest with someone else. I think is such a beautiful thing, and I think that's what allowed me to then properly cheer for you, because I knew exactly where you were at, and I've been there, and I get there from time to time. It's never like officially gone. You know what I mean? Like,
I think so too.
So, Ingrid, what inspired you to write Little Lion Cubs Lost Smile?
Just being home with my little guy. I was fortunate enough to be home with him since I was pregnant with him, and we've spent the last 3 years watching him grow, learning from him. But like, especially that first year, I think like so much magic happens with babies that first year, and it's mesmerizing how they go from this little squish blob to you start to see the wheels turning, and things are clicking, synapses are firing. But at the time when I wrote the story, he was still crawling, and just getting into everything, and turning the house upside down in his pursuits too. And it was like, what are you looking for? Stop it. You're 8-9 months old. You have no idea what you're looking for. And then I just thought it'd be a cute story to say, oh, maybe he's looking for a smile.
Tell me a little bit about your background in writing and other creative forms of expression. Just give us a little bit about how you started your journey.
I started in high school writing poetry, writing music, and then pursuing a rap career. In college, I wrote screenplays, and I never wrote a children's story. I had ideas, but nothing came to completion. And after college, I spent a couple more years pursuing music. I kept up with my journals, my journal entries, just because it was cathartic.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But there was, I think, with the exception of only one thing that I had that I was willing to share with the world. Everything else I kept very close to the chest. And then after I had a kid, I was inspired again. And I wrote this story literally in less than 10 minutes. Like, it just came to me. I'd been thinking about it for a week. And then I think it was a Thursday. I don't know why I remember this. It was a rainy Thursday. And I was like, let me just get this story out of my head, and maybe I could stop thinking about it. And then my wife came home and she read it because I had left it on the table. And she was like, this is really good. But I thought she was kind of just, like, oh, my baby, you so good, you so good. And she's like, no, this is really good. But then it took like another 5 months for me to look for an illustrator. So,
Ingrid, how do you hope that Little Lion Cub books and resources will impact families?
I hope that it'll foster that kid's sense of wonder and exploration, but also their independence too. But also with parents, I hope that, now as a parent, it's hard to watch your kid just get into things and not step in. You always want to protect them and keep them safe. But also you don't want to coddle them too much. So it's about finding a balance of when to intervene and when to just sit on the sidelines and observe.
Yeah.
So, I hope that it also allows parents to be confident in taking a step back and trusting that your child will eventually figure out their problems on their own. I mean, obviously, all problems are different, but the ones that they can handle, take a deep breath and let them handle it. We have more in store. Just thank you for the support. The love that has been pouring in is so amazing. It feels so beautiful. Like I never imagined that this one little story written on a Thursday rainy morning would impact kids as much as it has. And it's such a dope feeling. And I hope to continue delivering great content to you guys. And we have some things up in the works, and stay tuned.
Yes, that's a great I love those words. We have a lot coming up. Stay tuned. Definitely check us out on our website, www.littlelioncupbooks.com. You want to say something to the people?
Thank you.
What do you want to say to them?
No.
You want to say thank you?
No. I say, what are you feeling?
Oh, you want to ask how they're feeling? Oh, go ahead. How are you feeling today?
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling happy. I don't know what you guys are feeling. How are you feeling, Lion?
Happy.
You're feeling happy too?
I'm feeling happy too.
Mama,
Me too. I'm feeling very happy, sweetheart.
Everyone's feeling happy.
where's Mama?
All right, Mama's right there. You want to say
I'm
hi
here.
to Mama?
No. I say hi.
Say hi to Mama.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, baby.
Say bye, Cry.